Buries Brennan confirms ex-CIA chiefs plot with Harry Reid to take down Trump. Former Secret Service agent Dan Bongino absolutely destroyed unhinged former Obama CIA chief John Brennan. On Wednesday, President Trump revoked Brennan's top security clearance, correctly calling his behavior erratic. Bongino believes it was the right move, stating Brennan was the puppet master behind Obama's deep state plot to destroy Trump.
Dan Bongino was a former Secret Service agent and the author of the new book, Spygate, The Attempted Sabotage of Donald J. Trump. Dan, thanks a lot for coming on tonight. It seems to me if the press has any role at all, it's to make certain that people who've amassed an enormous amount of power to affect your life, ought to be under relentless scrutiny. And yet what they're telling us on the other channels all day long is that it's somehow immoral for us to ask obvious questions like, why would John Brennan have a security clearance as an NBC employee? Why are they tamping down any effort to ask obvious questions about what our government is doing?
Well, you would think so, Tucker, but we're dealing with a modern-day Pravda. You understand that John Brennan was the puppet master of the entire scheme to violate the civil liberties of Donald Trump and his team? John Brennan was that guy. John Brennan, Tucker, tweeting today about his principles. I thought it was a joke. I had to check for the blue check mark. John Brennan has no principles. This is a disgraceful human being who nearly destroyed the reputation of the intelligence community. Tucker, on August 25th of 2016, John Brennan himself, this is a fact, it's public record, went and briefed Harry Reid up on the Hill about elements in the dossier that then made it into a letter from Harry Reid to the FBI that was used as a predicate to spy on the Trump team. And we're supposed to trust this guy? This guy should get off Twitter and hire a lawyer.
Well, but I also thought we were supposed to be impressed by him. I mean, I don't call me naive, but I grew up imagining the heads of our intel agencies were sophisticated and intelligent. Everything I have ever read by John Brennan is banal. It's a cliche, it's pompous, it's stupid. He doesn't seem like an impressive person. How did he wind up running the most powerful intel agency in the world? Do you know?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure, because when I worked in the White House, I remember crossing paths with Brennan and found him to be a narcissistic fool, just like he is now. This man is really a disgrace and a stain on the United States, whose legacy will only be as a cautionary tale told to future CIA leaders about how not to act. Tucker, keep in mind, too, back as far back as 2015, left-wing reporters, because they thought they had a Trump collusion conspiracy, which never existed, were reporting on Brennan's contacts with foreign intel about Trump and his relationship with the Russians that never came to fruition. Suspiciously, some of those foreign intelligence heads resigned right after the Donald Trump election, rather abruptly. They were communicating with John Brennan, who, by the way, also is on the record saying on TV with Chuck Todd and others and in media appearances that he still has no hard evidence of collusion, yet he weaponized the government in order to attack Donald Trump. He needs to slither away quickly.
How's the next president going to deal with this? I mean, now that the veil has been removed and we have some sense of what's going on beneath, will any president ever trust any intel agency ever again not to undermine him?
You know, Tucker, I'm not sure about that, and that's really what upsets me. Having served under two Democratic presidents as a Secret Service agent, and listen, I'm a sinner like everyone else. I'm not looking for your pat on the back or anyone in your audience. The taxpayers paid me well to do it. I never once thought, even in my own books, about taking a personal shot at Barack Obama using my experiences. Never. You just don't do that. When you sign up for public service, no less run the CIA, and then you turn around and turn to Twitter to attack the sitting president? No, he's a stain on the country. We deserve better than this.
I think that's right. Dan, thank you very much for that.
You think? Of course it's correct. You know, he is a stain on the country. Exactly that. Absolutely he's a stain on the country. And he was the one that had colluded with the Russians in order to get info. And there's still nothing to say that he has any proof against Donald Trump. I mean, really? And he still continues. He's at it. He thinks the people are stupid. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.